Our featured speaker is one of America's leading college planning experts. He's been seen on over 140 national television networks, including ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox, published in U.S. News & World Report, Money Magazine, The Wall Street Journal, and MSN Money. Business Expert Forum at Harvard Faculty Club is pleased to welcome back for his second appearance here, Mr. Manuel Fabriquer.
All right, well, thank you guys for having me back here. It's such an honor and a privilege to be here again. But raise your hands, how many of you guys have kids going off to college in the next few years? Anybody? Awesome. Well, I've had this great opportunity where I work with parents and students to help their college dreams come true. Whether that be getting to their dream school or helping them afford that financially. Over the past 12 years, I've helped over 1,500 families get through this process, and I've had a blast. I'm going to show you a formula, but there's a formula that you probably share with your kids as well. You probably told them the importance of getting good grades, the importance of going to college, and you probably said, you know, honey, here's what you need to do. You need to go to school, you need to get good grades, you need to go to great college, and you're going to get a good job, and you have a good life, right? And that was your formula. Well, great. I'm going to share you my formula of how I help kids and their families get to their college dreams. And I call that my SMART formula. So S stands for stand out, okay? Stand out. Do something differently for those kids that are out there. Do things a little differently in terms of if you're an actor, you're an actress, you're an athlete. If you're a gamer, if you're speech and debate, or you're president of your club. Awesome. M, make connections. Make connections when you're going visiting these colleges such as Harvard, right? Talk to admissions, talk to financial aid, right? Talk to heads of departments, talk to professors, and communicate with them along your process of admissions and show demonstrated interest, okay? A is for academics and attitude, but let's start with attitude, okay? If you can have a positive attitude, you actually have better academic grades, right? You change the mindset and they're able to learn better and faster. R is for resume. What are your kids doing besides going to school? Are they doing a part-time job? Are they doing internships? What about volunteer, right? And T is for testing. What kind of tests are your kids doing? Are they doing SAT, an ACT, subject test? How many should they do? Okay, those are things that you need to do to get your kids into the dream schools. I've got two kids, 15 and 12, and I've pushed them academically to get all A's, right? And if they brought home a B, it was like, oh my God, what happened? Right? A B, I'm Asian. A B is like an Asian F, right? It's like, oh my, I would lecture my kids and say, hey, what's going on here? What are you doing? Do you know you're messing up the formula, right? You didn't get the good grades. You're not going to go to school. You're not going to get a job. It's messing it up. Oh my gosh, I'd freak out. But the more and more I pressured my kids, I started seeing my kids have anxiety. I said, right? But I live in the Silicon Valley. Right? I do college planning for a living. Hello, right? I gotta, my kids gotta go to great schools as well. But in the Silicon Valley, where I'm from, highly educated people, right? High income families, right? The peer pressure, the pressure from the parents to get into good schools, it's there. Life changed for me about 8 months ago on Thanksgiving Day. 8 months ago, I lost my wife to breast cancer. My world turned upside down. I was shaken, right? Devastated. My kids, they lost their mom. For me, I lost the love of my life and my best friend. I had to change. I had to change the way I was doing. I just, I looked at my kids and they're sad, I'm sad. But I had to do things differently. I had to tell them, you know what? I had to step back a little bit and say, what's really important for them? I said, I just want you to be happy. I want you to be happy again, right? But here's the thing, going to these big, great schools like this, that's great, but if it doesn't happen, no worries. But I want you to be happy. I said, let's make a deal. Two things. One, you work hard. Work hard, no regrets, but do what you gotta do to get to that level if you can. If you can't, no problem. But no regrets at the end of the day. Fair enough? I said, fair enough. And so I started nurturing them and loving them and say, I believe in you, I love you. And I started doing it with my clients. Oh wow, my business started to blow up. I'm like, oh. And then I said, okay, well, one thing I want you to do is learn to be happy. And I said, okay, because I figured if you could be happy, you could change your behavior, your attitude. If you could change your attitude, you start changing your behavior. You start changing your behavior, you change your results. If you start changing results, you could change your life. I said, wow, what a great formula. I said, you know what? So I want you to remember 3 things here. 1 is get smart. 2, work hard. And 3, be happy. I'm Manuel Fabriquer with College Planning ABC, making a difference in the world today.